Here, let's solve this numerical. In this numerical, what we have given that the four capacitors 10 microfarad, they have been connected in such a way, and the potential drop has been shown to 500 volt over here. Now in this diagram we can see that capacitors C1, C2, C3, they are connected in series, while the C4 is connected in parallel with that combination. How come? Because when the current will go from here, then the current gets distributed in two different paths, and the current which is flowing through C1, it goes in C2 and then in C3. So these three are in series. So what will be the equivalent capacitance of C1, C2, C3 in series? The answer will be 1 by C. I'm talking about series. So this will be 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. So what is the answer? It will be 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10, so 10 by 3. So CS equals to 10 by 3 microfarad. Now 10 by 3 is in parallel with C4. So the total or C equivalent will be 10 plus 10 by 3. So that is 40 by 3 microfarad, or you can say 13.3 microfarad. Now the question is asking what is the charge on the each plate or in each capacitor. Now we know that C equals to Q by V. So in the case of C4, what is the C? 10. The V is 500 because the voltage is across there. So what will be the value of Q? So the Q4 will be C4 into V. So 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 500. So the answer is 5000, that is 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. This is C4. Now what will be, this is Q4. Now in the Q1, here the charge will remain the same. The potential difference will be different. Now how to find out the charge? Now there are two methods. One is either we first calculate the total C, then we can calculate the total charge. So the C equivalent we know. Therefore Q, since C equals to Q by V, so Q equals to C equivalent into V. The C equivalent was 40 by 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 and 500 volt. So it is how much? It will be 520 by 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. So it will be 20 by 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. So the total charge out of 20 by 3, the 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 is with the C4, so the balance is with them, right? So the charges with C1, that is Q1, Q2, Q3 will be how much? It will be 20 by 3 minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. So it will be 5 by 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. That will be with all those three plates, right? Three capacitors. In the second question, we have this combination has been given that C1 is 1 microfarad, it is 2 microfarad, and this is 3, and they have been connected in this way. The question says that the energy stored in C4 is 27 joule. The formula for energy U is half CV square. So what will be the U4? U4 will be half C4 V4 whole square. Now U4 is 27, C4 is 6 microfarad. So what is the value of V4? So we can get the answer from here. So 27 equals to half C4 is 6 into 10 to the power minus 6 into the V square. So we don't know V. So V4 square equals to 27 into 2, 54 divided by 6 into 10 to the power 6. So 9 into 10 to the power 6. So therefore V4 equals to 3 into 10 to the power 3 volt. Now since the voltage remains the same, so what is the equivalent C? The equivalent C will be 1 by C. These are the in parallel, so this will be C equivalent will be 2 plus 3 plus 6, 5 plus 6, 11 microfarad. This is C equivalent. Since the potential remains the same, we have got the potential that is 3 into 10 to the power 3. So the total energy will be how much? We can get the energy stored over here. We can get the energy stored here. So the potential is same. What will be the energy of C2? C2 will be half C2 V square. So it will be half. What is the value of C2? 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 3 into 9, that is 9 into 10 to the power 6 joule. So the answer will be 9 joule. What will be the energy stored? This is U2, right? So what will be U3? U3 will be half 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 9 into 10 to the power 6. So the answer is 27 by 2. That is 13.5 joule. So the total energy in all of them, this is 9, 13.5 and 27 joule. Now let us calculate the, now what is the charge here? So we can get the Q equivalent since C equals to Q by V. So C equivalent will be Q equivalent with a V equivalent, right? So what is the total Q? The Q equivalent will be C equivalent. So 3 plus 2, 5 plus 6, 11. So we have 11 into 10 to the power minus 6 into V. What was the V? V was 3 into 10 to the power 3. So this is the total charge Q equivalent of this combination. So the Q equivalent will be 33 into 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. Now the same charge will be flowing through this. So the energy of U1 will be Q square by 2C. So Q square will be 33 into 10 to the minus 3 whole square divided by P into C, 1 into 10 to the power minus 6. So it will be 33 into 33 by 2. So 1089. So 1089 then divided by 2. So this will be 544.5 joule. So the total energy sigma U will be U1 plus U2 plus U3 plus U4. So what will be the total energy? U1 is 544.5. U2 was how much? U2 was 9. So 9 joule. U3 was 13.5 and this is 27. What is the total? .584 joule, right? Okay.